Who we are. SOSIP is an advanced computing consortium supporting industry-academic collaboration. We build R&D partnerships to foster industry adoption of transformative technologies. What we do. SOSIP helps industry partners engage with academic experts sourced from our membership. We provide access to state-of-the-art advanced research computing platforms and software for AI and data science projects. SOSIP can help you access appropriate funding programs to leverage industry contributions. We also provide you with expert technical support throughout the life cycle of your project to ensure your success. SOSIP partnerships enable you to integrate world-class talent into your industry projects, paving the way for new recruitment. We can help you accelerate the development of new products and services, improve business processes, and grow your company. Get in touch. If you have an AI or data science project with advanced computing needs, SOSIP can help. We will help you find appropriate partners and support your project from conception to commercialization. Visit us at sosip.org and reach out to us at apply@sosip.org to get started with SOSIP today.
Welcome to Samsung Virtual Booth. My name is Hyunjo Lee, and I will introduce Samsung Research and Toronto AI Center today. First, briefly about our company org structure. Samsung Electronics is organized by its product types, and Samsung Research, where our AI Center belongs, supports advanced R&D for our end product business. Samsung Research has 14 R&D centers in 12 countries. Additionally, we have 7 AI-dedicated research centers around the world, including 2 in Canada. Samsung Research is headed by world-renowned AI expert Dr. Sebastian Seng, and our Toronto Center is led by Dr. Sven Dickinson, who is a renowned scientist in computer vision. Samsung aims to achieve human-level AI with the ability to speak, recognize, and think to provide new experience and value to our customers in a multi-device environment. With the 500 million devices we sell every year, we are uniquely positioned to succeed. In Toronto, we focus on the following research areas: AI core algorithms in computer vision and language, and multimodal intelligent assistant. Since our AI centers opened in Canada 2018, we are actively engaged with academic researchers such as Professor Michael Brown, Professor Michael Jenkins from York. Additionally, we had a number of postdoctoral fellows, PhD and master's interns. We'll continue our academic engagement next year, and we are currently hiring too. At Virtual Chat, please meet with Dr. Abhijit Punaprath, who is VISTA alum, and feel free to reach out to me by email. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Wei Li. I'm the director of Huawei Toronto Human-Machine Interaction Lab. Today, I would like to introduce this newly formed research lab. We are located in Markham, Ontario. It was announced in March of this year. Toronto HMI Lab will serve as a hub to connect our technology with our users. We believe that the science of vision will play an important role in human-machine interaction because vision is such an efficient and unique modality for both human and machines. More specifically, we are very interested in many research areas, such as visual attention and perception, gesture and action recognition, 3D user interface and XR interactions, motion sensing and motion capturing. We appreciate this opportunity to attend this online event. In the past, many of my colleagues had been working closely with VISTA researchers and students. I would like to thank everyone for their great contributions. In the next session, we would be happy to answer your questions and discuss any interesting research topics. Thank you.
We are Transplan. Transplan is a Canadian, Toronto-based traffic planning and transportation engineering company. We are a specialist operation, small, niched, and mighty, wholly Canadian-owned, established in 2009. We are a registered MTO, RACS, and licensed PEO firm with a vision of implementing smart, innovative, and efficient planning into the traffic and transportation industry. We solve traffic problems faced by the private sector, public sector, and non-governmental agencies, while valuing all stakeholders, pedestrians, cyclists, transit users, and vehicle drivers. As top traffic consultants and transportation engineers, we create tools for easier, more reliable data collection and more robust analysis. As a small firm dedicated to disruptive ideas for smarter cities and changing industry standards, we've focused on bringing our clients and partners more than the average engineering firm. Our services include transportation and traffic studies, data collection and analysis, noise and vibration studies, transportation air quality services, asset management planning and maintenance solutions, and overall, being trusted consultants. Transplan has worked alongside the Center for Vision Research at York University with the ISM collaborative team. ISM, short for Intelligent Systems for Sustainable Urban Mobility, has the ultimate goal to research and develop integrated intelligent systems for sensing, analysis, simulation, and 3D visualization of urban population mobility. This will strengthen the technology sector in Ontario, increase efficiency, reduce greenhouse gases, and enhance the livability of urban regions for all Ontarians. Transplan team members work alongside the Center for Vision Research for James Elder's team in video tracking for vehicular movement, as well as potential in cyclist and pedestrian movement in the future. The near-term goals of the project are to improve methods of detecting and tracking vehicles moving through intersections based on computer analysis of video imagery. For future partnerships with researchers, we are open to conversations in the realm of computer vision, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and new functionality for our applications that are relative to road scanning, transportation planning projects, infrastructure inspections, operational supervisions, incident detection, mapping, and more. Thank you, VISTA, for inviting Transplan to present. We look forward to future partnerships, research opportunities, and exciting conversations. Feel free to connect with us for more information on our initiatives, services, and goals with partnerships and relationships moving forward.
Hello, my name is Karthikeya Bhargav, and I am the CEO of Attentive Vision. Attentive Vision is a new AI-powered video streaming and stats analytics platform for sports. We were founded in 2019 from active research at York, and our aim is to bring the best sports viewing experience from the major leagues down to everyone. We do this by having AI-powered cameras that can look at a game and automatically understand and follow the play as humans would. This allows us to have a fully automatic end-to-end pipeline where the focus is always on the game. Our systems also learn and extract detailed stats from these games. On our web platform, viewers can watch high-quality videos of games, analyze the automatically extracted stats and graphs, as well as interact with the videos via our play tagging interface that allows them to mark and keep track of important events in the game. Our technology allows players and coaches to better analyze games and improve team performance, all while bringing fans closer to the action with easier access to high-quality video. We were supposed to launch earlier this year, but due to COVID, will now launch in January 2021. I look forward to connecting with you, and we would love to have you try our platform out on attentivevision.com.
My name is Abhimanyu. I am representing my company, Droplet Lab. Droplet Lab started out of Dr. Amir Fazli's Surface Science Lab at Department of Mechanical Engineering at York University and has been supported by VISTA and Innovation York from the beginning. Droplet Lab uses patented image processing technology to perform surface tensiometry measurements like surface tension on a smartphone. The measurements have applications in both academic and industrial research in industries like adhesion, paints, etc. The ability to perform these measurements on a smartphone makes our instrument cost-effective, small, and easy to use compared to traditional units. Technologically, converting a cell phone to a powerful measurement device involves several challenges. In the market, there are all kinds of phones, and it requires a lot of effort to make an instrument that can be installed in any phone. In our case, taking a good camera and pushing it to its limits is a must because we need quality images to get the measurements. Finally, the calculations must be optimized to get a good response time with the limited processing power of a smartphone. Although COVID-19 has put some hurdles in our path, I am happy to say that we still managed to triple our revenues from last year, securing prestigious clients such as Avery Dennison and US Department of Energy. We have also secured international distributors in South Korea, Taiwan, India, and in the European Union. We are optimistic about 2021 as we look to broaden our product line, particularly in the experiential learning sector, while refining our current offerings. We are interested in hiring interns to help us further develop our technology to that end. We truly appreciate the support from VISTA and look forward to working with them in the future as part of your community. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex Theodore. I'm the founder and CEO of NeuroFit. NeuroFit started off in September 2019, and we are on a mission to provide an empowering and holistic rehabilitation experience to build better brain health and wellness. To briefly describe it, you can think of us as the Fitbit, but for the brain. NeuroFit translates therapeutic exercises into actionable insights to help guide the recovery process. To date, we have received funding and support from major organizations such as Google, Ontario Brain Institute, and the National Research Council of Canada. We work with clinics and rehabilitation centers and hospitals across North America to provide digital care to those who need it most, especially during these challenging times. Our current technical challenges are developing simple and accessible user experiences. Alongside this, we are working on improving our analytics and insights associated with the NeuroFit therapeutic exercises. Now, I'm proud to share that as a York alumni, I have had the great pleasure of working with NRC IRAP funded projects alongside Dr. Michael Jenkin and developed collaborative and competitive VR rehabilitation experiences. Now, we are looking for researchers in the area of computer vision, engineering, and artificial intelligence to collaborate with and forge strategic partnerships. We are currently looking to expand our predictive analytics and accompanying biometric markers alongside NeuroFit exercises to provide a more robust understanding at the intersection of mood, abilities, and therapeutic outcomes. Now, if this is something that interests you, please get in touch with myself at alex@neurofit.ca or check out my Huva booth profile. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Frank Bunn, and I would like to tell you about our company, PhD Associates. PhD Associates has been doing scientific applications of computing since 1975. We monitor the mobility of medical patients and athletes. We have computerized today's standard hand-scored mobility assessment tests, the Tinetti Gait Balance Test, and the Sports Concussion Assessment Test, SCAT-5. Our challenge is to develop an Apple iPad video data collection application and a cloud PC data analysis application to automate these tests. We are continuing our collaboration work with York University teams in the Computer Science and Engineering BEST lab and teams in the Health Kinesiology Sports Injury Clinic. In 2021, partnering with these teams, we will be producing the Apple iPad, and PC cloud system as a push a button and get a mobility assessment test automatically. The system will be developed as a smooth and easy to use medical test administered by clerical staff, thus freeing up the kinesiologist's time for dealing with their patients' health care. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.
My name is Paul Karam. I'm from a company called Quanser. As you can see over here, our company, Quanser, is an academically focused company, and it comes from the two words question plus answer. For the rest of the presentation today, I want to tell you a little bit about who we are, so you get an idea of who Quanser is, what we were offering, and our approaches pre-pandemic, our experiences through the pandemic with all the virtual labs that we've been releasing and working on with our great partners at the MathWorks. And then at the end, looking forward, where we believe this technology is going to shape up and take place as we move through and past this pandemic. So I'll pose a question to the audience for you to ponder and think about. As we make our way through this pandemic, what will you, as you go back to your universities, gravitate back towards? Will it be continuation of the virtual and remote approach, or will you go back to the pre-pandemic approach of offering physical labs for both your teaching and research needs? Before I talk about the virtual labs, I just want to make sure I present to you our philosophy, what we've been doing over the past 30 years in academia. As you can see here, from our very first product on the left to our most recent product on the right, our approach to engineering education and research is to allow hardware, physical interactions that truly enable you to bring concepts of undergraduate engineering teaching and graduate research to life. That is essentially what we do as a company. At the end of the day, our Quanser promise is that we promise our customers that we will stand by them as they drive towards success. Be it that success of highlighting some really challenging concepts in engineering, like control system concepts in engineering, and allowing you to bring those concepts to life in the undergraduate laboratory, or it's cutting edge research like self-driving cars, machine learning and AI and so on in the research lab. Whatever your success looks like, we want to work with you and support you in your ability to get there. Our offerings have always had a duality in their nature, so two sides of the same coin. They're great research validation platforms, research solutions to allow you to really push the cutting edge and where you are in emerging research trends like autonomous systems, AI, Industry 4.0, and so on. Plus, as you'll see over the next little while as well, as we discuss some of our collaborations with progressively minded universities, we also work with you and your institutions on how we can transform, reboot or refactor the engineering experience for the 21st century engineer. On the technical front, all our solutions and our mantra, our pedigree has always focused on this one singularity. How do you bridge the gap between theory and practice? And our vision and our experience actually has always been that you and your faculty do a fantastic job in conveying the engineering concepts in the lecture. And we support you in the lab by allowing you and your students to really have those experiences and have those aha moments, bringing that theory to life in the lab. And really we see this as a virtual cycle. So you go from the lecture to the lab, from the concept to the experiment, and back and forth.
GM is a company with a long history, but it's a company that's willing to change and adapt.
It's an interesting time because of all the innovation and all the new technologies.
I and my team actually have the chance to shape the world as it's going to be a few years down the line.
We are a software team, and think about this. The software we are developing will be shipped within millions of vehicles. So it's not just you go to work and earn some money to support the family. It's kind of achievement.
Being positioned in Markham gives us this unique advantage. You know, Markham is kind of in the center of the Greater Toronto area, where we have access to more than a dozen universities, where we have top-of-the-line talent that is working in artificial intelligence and machine learning space.
Markham is home to many high-tech companies, and it's Canada's most diverse community with very great and strong culture and heritage.
Me and my family, we moved to Richmond Hill in the York region 9 months ago from Brazil, and we have been enjoying a lot the quality of life. We have great options during the weekends, a lot of things to do, and during the week, we have a commute that allows me to pick up my kids and spend time with them every day during the week.
We're a good community, and neighbors are very friendly, and it's not so crowded comparing to Beijing, China. Yeah.
So many different backgrounds coming in, different industries, different countries, different experiences, all coming in together in this one facility, putting their knowledge together, and it's a great place to work.
I feel empowered in my job. I'm encouraged to try new things and new ways of working, and if they're better, the company is willing and open to listen and change.
So we believe that people are not to be managed, but to be motivated. So GM provides trainings, coaching, and encourage people to make their own decisions to bring value to GM.
It's very exciting to just come into work every day, put your brains together, coming up with new solutions and technologies that's going to change our future. It's going to shape how we look at things.
I've always wanted to work for a company with this level of prestige, and GM is a leader in its industry in North America, and I have a huge amount of admiration and respect for that.